Today I'm going to do a review of these running pliers or breaking pliers. I have been reliably informed that they are the best kind to have because of their rubber ends. So there we go, rubber ends and a screw which makes the distance between these controllable. So I'm going to set the distance now, and you do that by just popping them on the glass and then doing one extra tiny turn backwards so that they're just going to come together slightly smaller than the thickness of the glass. Now I've picked a piece of opaque glass because that's horrible to cut, or semi-opaque anyway. And we will see how it feels. I didn't actually score that along the line, so ignore the line. Okay, now I'm going to do the same, but with these cheap plastic ones, and see if it feels any different. Oh, well, that's hung on because it's got the sticker on the back, which of course I didn't spot because it's opaque. Well, I can't say that it feels much different at this. I'll just do a really thin one and see how that works. Yeah, it doesn't feel hugely different, but let's see what this feels like. No, that's not even working. I'm going to just take away the distance of the screw and see. Well, that started it off okay. I suspect it's that sticker that's caused the problem there. That was a bit lazy of me not to take that off. So, oh, where's my blade? There it is. I hate these stickers. They're always in the wrong place. I think I'm just going to start on the other side. Okay, let's do that again. Right. So let's have a go at this. I have moved the adjusting screw so it won't be doing anything there, and that feels fine. Now I'm going to try a really thin one. The point about trying a really thin one is that you don't get the same leverage on the other side of the jaws. That's done nicely. So let's try that again, but with the plastic pliers. Try and make it about the same. Okay. You see, that doesn't want to go at all. Yeah, that doesn't want to go. Let's try it again with these. So the same thing happened that happened the first time. It starts to cut off on that side. I'm going to try turning it round to finish the cut on the other side. Let me just take this piece off. So that's come off okay. I'll do it again. just in case I replicate that cut where it hung on. No, it's doing a good job. Now I'm going to do the same thing but with my Grozers and see the results I get there. Because actually I'm in the habit of using Grozers and that seems fine as well. I was really hoping I was going to get results which said, wow, this is a standout improvement. It is better than these, definitely, but it seems like I've got quite nice results just from using my Grozer. It might be different over a very long section, and it might be different for people who aren't quite as confident with the Grozer, because the action with the Grozer is you pull away and down slightly, sort of, you don't just snap, you pull as well. And if you're not quite accustomed to that, maybe you'd struggle. But there you go, different breaking pliers compared. I thought I would just do a bit more experimenting with my running pliers, and this time I'm going to do a long run and see how I get on. And I'm doing it on this horrible opaque glass because it's nasty to cut. So I will try with these cheap things first of all. There's quite a wide, you know, it's not narrow here, so I'm expecting these are going to work. Let's see. No. Alright, I don't want to put too much pressure on. Let's see what these are like. Ah, yeah, much better. Now, do I need to run it from the other side? Let's just see. Yeah, okay, that's good. It didn't snap it all the way along. I didn't want to risk turning the sheet because it might have just snapped it off. Now I'm going to try a similar thing but with my Grozers. Right, I'm going to give that a go, although there was a little bit here where it didn't sound so nice. So I'm not sure I got a very even score line. Let's give it a go. Let's see. No, that hasn't liked that. So, we have a winner! I am now converted. If I've got a long, thin, nasty cut to do, rather than using my Grozers, I will use my running pliers.